Now, I've been hearing a lot about two different tests, right? Like a rapid test that we should be getting results back pretty quickly, and then a lab test that takes a little bit more time. Does everybody take two tests? When do I know what test I need to take? What happens if one of my tests is negative and one's positive? How do I make sense of all of that as a school leader that needs to know when a student can come back in the building or a staff member can come back in the building? How do I make sense of all these different tests that are out there right now?
So if you're symptomatic, you're going to have two tests. You're going to get swabbed with two different swabs at the same time. So you don't have to go to make two appointments, but you're going to have two swabs done at the one appointment. The first test is going to be a rapid test, and the second test is going to be a confirmatory test that's done at the laboratory, and it takes a little bit more time to get results on that one. So we use the rapid test only for symptomatic people, and that is to identify people who are positive as quickly as possible. So we do the rapid test on people who are symptomatic, identify the positives so we can act on them very quickly. The rapid tests are pretty accurate. However, if it's negative, there's always a chance that it's not truly negative. So that's why we do the second swab for the confirmatory test to tell us whether or not that negative rapid test was actually negative or whether it was a false negative and you actually are infected with COVID-19.
So just to clarify then, that the classmate scenario that is not a close contact, they don't get to have the opportunity to do a rapid test. They're going to do the lab confirmed test, correct?
Correct. Only people who are symptomatic will have the two tests, the rapid and the lab, the confirmatory test that goes to the lab. That lab result should probably take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. But because those individuals are asymptomatic, it's less, it's just more important to try to detect illness among people who are symptomatic compared to their close contacts and their